Welcome along to our Sky Bet League 2 coverage. We're in Essex this afternoon for two sides who are gunning for the playoff places. Colchester United, 1 point off those coveted top 7 spots, have seemingly recovered from a mini recent blip and have won the last 2 league games. They take on a very much out-of-form Crewe side who are 4 points further back. Having looked nailed on for the top 7 at one stage, they are in desperate need of victory today to revitalise themselves and rediscover a bit of form. This is a half chance. It's dished into the area and it floats towards the goal, but in the end harmlessly over. Mr. Thorne. So the player trying to swing that back across. Tavito was lurking. Managed to get the cross in. That's Williams. A scoreline that won't affect the playoffs. And now then, here come Crewe with Hemmings, who has a go, and it's on target and not entirely convincing from Matt Macy. Truth, it's a pretty tame effort in the end. Colchester without really creating a chance as yet. It's pretty even at the moment, Crewe shading it, but now here come Colchester with a chance to spring forward, but the end product just wasn't there. Well, Samson Tavide is certainly a goal threat. You would have expected him to do a little bit better from this position. Another collision and another. Really strong defending, and then a coming together with Owen Lunt. Oh, did he get a boot to the midriff there, Flanagan? And this is getting a little bit untidy towards the end of the half. Flanagan was complaining about studs going into his belly. Let's take a look at what happened here. It was a robust challenge. Now then, did Owen Lunt kick out at Flanagan? It looked like he did. And that's what Flanagan was trying to convey. Now then, he's off. We didn't quite see it, but judging by the reaction, and the ref has just put the card back in his pocket, Owen Lunt is off. And he can only have himself to blame. And Owen Lunt is gone. Confirmed. And now Colchester, after all that, can take their free kick. It's lofted in by Egbo. It's nodded on. Well, it was towards the number 9, Tavide. Colchester almost profiting from the set play. It's a good ball this from Egbo. And it's a good nod on by Kelleher as well. Crewe would be remaining in 11th place if all the scores elsewhere remained as they are. And they would be 4 points off the top 7. Dimitri was having strong words with the officials. He did not agree with the Owen Lunt dismissal. But I don't think Crewe can have too many complaints at all. Coming together with Samson Tavide. Dimitri not happy with that one either. It is going to be Reed to whip this in. Oh, goodness me, I thought that was sailing well over. Almost dipped right at the last moment, and Philip Marshall with a safe pair of hands. It was dipping in. Looks like Colchester are about to make their first move of the match. confirm shortly who it is. And, forward here. Chance for the home side. Draws the save from Marshall. Oscar Thorne. Teddy Bishop gears up to come on for Colchester. Oscar Thorne almost putting them into the leads. Philip Marshall did bounce just in front of the keeper. Good work from Ian Dolo. Now Flanagan's going to pick it up. 12 minutes left at the JobServe Community Stadium. Arthur Reed prods it forward to Simpson. Gets it back to Gordon. That's deflected, and this could go anywhere. What a super piece of defending from Knight LaBelle to deny Edwards. And Edwards trying to whack it towards goal again. Knight LaBelle there again. And Crewe surviving for now. Finally, some goal-mouth action. Colchester asking the questions. Gordon. Good bit of trickery, good footwork as well. Now Reed. And Egbo swings it across. Good defending. Chance for Bishop to curl one home, and Marshall makes the save. Well, Colchester springing into life. Well, we've barely had a chance in this match. We've had more chances in the past 60 seconds than in the previous 78 minutes combined. There's the first one, a massive opportunity for Edwards. Great defending from the substitute Knight LaBelle. And Egbo, that's a terrific delivery. And then it fell for Bishop, who kept his cool. Walsall have found an equaliser at home to Harrogate. That could be an important goal for the Saddlers. Liam Gordon, 2 minutes from time. Doncaster have a third at Tranmere, who are in big peril now down at the bottom. Now then, appeals for a penalty, it's given! Incredible! Late drama in Essex. Samson Tavide pumps his fists. And Crewe's quest to hang on might not last much longer. Penalty to Colchester in the 85th minute. Played forward by Ian Dolo towards Tavide. Tavide did so well. Now, was it off the arm? Given for handball. Oh, do you know what? I think that's a little bit harsh on Crewe, I have to say. Touchline. What a big, big moment this could be in both of these side seasons. One league goal to his name, Arthur Reed, this campaign. This for his second. And surely for a Colchester victory. Penalty for Colchester United. Saved, incredibly. It's a dreadful penalty. And has justice been made? Goodness me, what a dreadful penalty by Arthur Reed. Straight down the middle. Philip Marshall didn't move. He didn't have to. Drama at the JobServe Community Stadium. Flanagan plays it up to Simpson. It's a decent looking cross, Gordon, and controlled by Reed, who missed the penalty, and Simpson decided to take a touch when one touch would have been enough to send it goalwards. Here he is again. That's deflected out for a corner. Well, Gordon did tremendously to keep it alive. Reed was off target, well off target. Flanagan as Colchester build again. 2 minutes left. Edwards has got Ian Dolo outside him. Ian Dolo, that's a good looking delivery, what a chance! That was it. Oh, Tavide was arriving. What a cross that was from the left back. It's a massive opportunity. That was it. That was the one. He was under a bit of pressure, in fairness, from the Crewe captain, but it's head in hands time from Samson Tavide. Ian Dolo stands this up superbly. Oh, goodness me, Max Conway, here we go. Now this really would be a story. It's Conway for Crewe. It was deflected, and now Crewe have a corner. I think it was McDonnell who made the challenge. What a story that would have been. Now this would have been a smash and grab. Sanders is moving towards the area, and it's safely gathered, and is there time? The referee says no. And the two draw specialists in League Two play out another. A second goalless draw of the season between these two clubs. Defence is very much on top, but it's certainly not terminal, this, for Colchester. In fact, it's ended up being a very good point despite the late missed penalty. Colchester, it's another draw, an 18th of the season, and full time in Essex. These two cannot be separated. Colchester United 0, Crewe Alexandra 0.